and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to my channel where we learn together. Come and prepare to be enlightened by the captivating topic of the school as a community under Unit 2, School as a Social System. Let me start with our objectives. At the end of the lesson, we will be able to understand the concept of school as a community, provide examples of the community partnerships, and recognize the value of community involvement in schools and how these relationships contribute to a positive educational environment. Let us begin our discussion with a quote from Florencia Abad, the former DepEd Secretary. The problem of education is everybody's problem. Building literacy is our collective responsibility, so too is improving our schools. We must build bridges between the school and the community. Now, here is the question from Florencia Abad's thought. Why do you think that the problem of education is everyone's problem? And how do the individuals and communities work together to improve education and strengthen the connection between the schools and the community? Well, education shapes all individuals, and therefore its issues affect all by economic growth, social stability, and overall development. Communities and individuals can support literacy by campaigning for reading programs, providing resources, and building successful partnerships between schools and local communities. Before delving deeper to our topic, let's define some terms in which serve as our guide in this lesson. School is an institution designed to provide educational environments where learners can gain knowledge, skills, and attitudes, preparing them for their future roles as adults. Community, on the other hand, is a group of people living together in one place, sharing common characteristics which link them all. Let us now know who the members of the school and the community are. The members of the school are teachers, administrators, non-teaching staff, parents, LGUs, and other stakeholders. Meanwhile, the members of the community are LGUs, government agencies, civic organizations, and the residents. School as a community implies that the school functions like a community. It emphasizes the idea that everyone in the school works together, supports one another, and shares a common goal. This perspective focuses more on the interactions and relationships within the school, making it a place where members feel a sense of belonging and mutual responsibility. The connection between the school and the community is not static, but develops on a continuum. This means that it's dynamic, it adapts to the changes in the society, in the community, in the community. The school and the community are key sources of strong influential forces that foster a positive environment for shared benefits. A strong partnerships between the school and the community will lead to a fruitful outcome by creating a conducive learning environment within the school and fostering an orderly civic mind citizenry in the community, demonstrating a shared commitment among all members. There are three possible patterns of connection between the school and the community as described in educational literature: the closed door pattern, the open door pattern, and the balance pattern. The closed door pattern means that the school deals with all child's educational and social problems. Therefore, community involvement and interventions are only minimal, and schools will be unaware of changes occurring in the systems. However, according to Friedman in 1986, the closed door policy needs some feedback from the community. In the absence of the parents and the community, the school will be unaware of the changes. Hence, it will unable to adapt itself and its curricula to these changes and will keep on degenerating. The open door pattern. The school and the parents operate as open systems, which means the information flows freely in both directions. It makes the parents become partners to their child's educational process and strives to become an influential factor in the life of the community. So it means that there is a shared commitment, there is a healthy exchange of ideas between the school and the community. The last one is a is the balance pattern. The school and the parents set the degree of closeness or distance between them in order to achieve educational and social goals to the to the optimal extent, so there is no overstepping of boundaries. Balance pattern means school community partnerships. So here are the examples of the school and community partnerships. The first one is Brigada Escuela. Brigada Escuela is a program that engages all educational stakeholders to contribute their time, effort, and resources in ensuring that public school facilities are set in time for the school opening so that it make a conducive learning environment for the learners. Curriculum development uses community resources for learning so it adapts to the changes in the community. And work experience program, business establishments and offices in the community can serve as training grounds for the students. Example for this is the work immersion that we have in senior high school and as well as the OJTs. Youth development programs and community service. The young may involve themselves in youth development program and community services. Examples like leadership training, seminars, workshops, cleanup drives, and etc. What can schools do for communities in return? Educational services. Schools can offer adult education programs, literacy classes, and workshops to help community members improve their skills and knowledge. Schools can host events like fairs, cultural festivals, and sports competitions, bringing people together and fostering a sense of community. Then community events. Schools can host events like fairs, cultural festivals, and sports competition, bringing people together and fostering a sense of community. Next is school as a polling place and venue for medical mission, with it, which it may co-sponsor with a rural health unit. Skills or livelihood training programs offer practical training to help community members gain employment or start businesses, enhancing economic well-being. Schools as evacuation centers. Schools can provide shelter and essential services during natural disasters or emergencies, accommodating displaced community members. In conclusion, the secret to inclusive and encouraging learning environments is active community and school engagement. Student learning and the general well being of the community are greatly impacted by the dynamic continuum of the link between schools and the community. As discussed, communities may provide priceless support, information, and resources that enhance student experiences, while schools can serve as a collaborative hub, educational resource, and venue for community events. As students and aspiring teachers, we all have a vital role to play in creating a vibrant school community. Consider useful ways we may help, such as volunteering, participating in forums, or starting service projects. Here are the resources. Please check them out for further readings and understandings. Thank you and goodbye. Have a great day.